clear cannons.
Yeah, it's for the pirate ship.
This is free music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've just
What does
never heard free
Spotify
music with
lyrics?
actual vocals.
No longer hosting, so I think we should see chat rolling in here in a second. But yeah, me and Sarah went this weekend to look at houses, and
How much does it cost you?
$220,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
It's like Paul's house side kind of neighborhood and size and everything. I knew you were over there.
yeah, it's one street over,
Okay.
and then his brother is also moving
Yeah, Paul's brother's gonna move over there.
in April. So we're all gonna live in the same area.
Well, I met the lock lady today at the house. She's going to get it all sorted
Okay.
out. So that'll work well.
I did shit all day. Nothing.
I know.
Absolutely nothing.
I sent you some emails.
I did a lot
I
today.
saved some emails for you tomorrow so I can shit on your day tomorrow. How's that?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right. So I got an email that from Otis.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whatever. Doesn't
Hey,
matter.
hey,
So I
Chad,
shouldn't
can you
talk
hear us?
about.
Yeah,
I
we're not
shouldn't be
naming
talking
names.
about how I embezzled millions.
Yeah, so we're not naming names.
Oh, they
So-
can't hear us. Yeah, they can.
So what about Otis?
Collins.
Is this the email? Because he called me about one too, saying, "Oh, I sent you a list of everything you need." That crap.
No, it was a secured message.
They're gonna they got them fixed, so they're
Yeah.
sending them back.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So when we open the boxes, we'll go from smallest to largest.
Okay.
Punk Expo Hobby.
I guess, Michael, did you throw a switch? They can't hear us now?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
They can hear us? Cool. I never have a hush-hush conversation. That's for
Yeah.
damn sure. I probably should, because just about everybody heard my conversation from yesterday. So I'm told.
all those N-words that got out.
That got outward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
There's
shit.
N-words and outwards, and that's an N-word that got out.
Yeah. There were a lot of them that got out yesterday.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a patch. It's not
Oh,
focused, but
yeah, I know. Lieutenant Floby. We've been hacked. They came on early.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Well, we could see what happens when Ron is not here.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
24% more professional really reflects, let me tell you. And it's growing.
Yeah.
I bet it's going to be 100% by the end of the show. Michael, I do. A Space Force patch. Hell yeah.
It kind of does look like it.
You know, the problem is we could do a Space Force patch, but then Viacom would sue us for ripping off Star Trek.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Did y'all watch that?
Yes.
No, I
Oh.
didn't.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. It was like coming down sideways, and I go, "You'd better correct that really fast," and they didn't. And
Is this the one that landed a few weeks ago, or is this happening?
no,
This week.
it was just
Oh,
like
this
this
week?
week. Yeah.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I
And
think
they
Fireball.
launched it. They got it 10 kilometers up in the atmosphere, and then they let it fall down, and they were restarting the engines, and it was supposed to land. And as it's coming in on the zoom camera, it's like that thing's getting pretty close. And it's
yeah.
still sideways.
Well, see, that's the problem. Is I keep telling them, guys, you're giving it a standard non-metric code, but all of your measurements are probably in metric. So, yeah, it'll work. They'll figure it out. That's how they lost that Mars lander that time that dropped. Because they told it to drop 30 feet, but they had done it to where it'd be
They had it.
metric.
Yeah. Someone was sucking shit on that one, and they're also. So we were supposed to be doing it in metric, and you did it in imperial.
Yeah.
Good twin Felcher. Without pictures, hearing voices feels like we're eavesdropping.
Yeah, it's true. Collins is on the phone right now, so.
Is he really?
Oh,
That's not
who's he
fair.
talking to?
It's probably,
Is he talking to his lawyer?
He should be.
Oh, or his
He's
parole
probably
officer?
still upset because when I came in, I couldn't find my concierge.
Yeah.
person. Ron lied to me. Ron told me that he had concierge service over here.
That's
He
just for
does.
Ron. He has a
But
personal one
but
wherever he goes.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
Ron send it home or something?
I guess. Or he took it home with him. Who knows?
Yeah.
You heard of this big cat that's supposed to be around? Of course.
No.
Yeah, I've got one right in front of me.
I got the last water out of the refrigerator. You know who to talk to for that. That'd be Ron, concierge.
New kind of animal to me. There's a famous jungle deep. The terrors living
Well, they're in the machine for sale.
Yeah, they're for sale.
You just have to plug the machine in and then wait for a
Do I-
couple hours for it to cool it down.
Do I have to do everything for you?
Yeah. Well, then he does want you to come and crack it open and then pour it for him.
Emily, you're not supposed to hear us, but we thought this would be fun. So
Yeah,
you guys get
that's
the
a
little
good
sneak
cover.
peek
That's a good cover.
on purpose. Hey, Ann, thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good D&D stream, and I hope your back is feeling better.
So, as it counts down, do we still wait a minute afterwards, just so that we're in sync with all the others?
Oh, you'll
Like
lose,
start late.
You'll lose 17 professional points for that. So I'm guessing it is. It's the three amigos right out here.
That's all right. Yeah, it is. Here, I got it right here.
I don't know. I thought y'all were gluing it back.
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean, I don't have time to glue it back on.
Well,
Where's it go? Oh my God, the glue's still wet on it.
Yeah, no.
oh, how unprofessional.
We have pictures of it, so it's okay.
Oh, it's
John, I think we're live.
I am live.
Live and direct.
Hey everybody, welcome to the ReaperCon Live 2020 Sculpting Roundtable.
About all this is you swear a fraction of a second ago the corpse's eyes were open and were looking at you. And when you look back up, the eyes are closed again.
Dope. Dope.
hey.
There we go.
Do you like that transition?
That worked.
That's
that worked.
yeah, that's different.
You call
That's
us
different.
fast.
Man,
That was for
I'm
sure.
gone 2 weeks, and you guys just change everything up.
We
Yeah, that's-
also had to hit people take out 2 people while you were gone. If you hadn't noticed, so it's a little roomier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Where they at? They're not here. Yeah, no Ron tonight or
Yeah,
Sadie.
No, or Sadie.
Or Sadie.
So Sadie is moving, so she's packing up all of her stuff,
Right.
or so she says. And then Ron. I don't-
Well, now wait, real quick.
Yeah.
We're going to tell you 2 lies. Both of them are lies. 2 stories. Both of them are lies. And you can just pick whichever one.
yeah, you choose which one.
The first one is Ron got arrested and is down in jail in Denton and is being currently bailed out by Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
And
The other one I think is I came in on Monday and there was an FBI agent here.
solicitation of prostitution, probably.
Ah, yeah.
Something really sordid.
Total.
Yeah.
But he's
Bad.
totally innocent.
But he's totally innocent.
Mhm.
And Adrian's backing him 100%.
And then on Monday there was an FBI agent here, and they asked to see his red blinking light on his phone, and we haven't seen him
We haven't
since.
seen him since.
So
So you can pick your own.
you choose. It's up to you, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah. See which ones they like. I'm
Uh,
going with the hookers.
There you go.
So, what is it Ron says? Welcome to another episode of Reaper Live.
Yeah.
Where we
Live.
blend the geek culture and painting. And,
No,
And
Ron's
what?
not here.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
We're going to talk about hookers and blow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna badmouth all the other companies. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. We're going to let those outwards get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell with them.
Can you guys hear Ed okay? Make sure you're talking to the microphone.
Oh,
There you go.
It's way over there. There you go.
Yeah.
how's that? Is that better?
Yeah, this is your first time in the studio
Yeah.
since it's been kind of complete.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think of Denton in the background there, Ed?
I do. I like it. This is a part of Denton I haven't seen yet.
Mhm.
So. It works for me.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, it's good.
let's see. It's just the three amigos tonight.
Mhm.
The brothers Pugh, and then John Overton. Welcome. We have a ton of stuff tonight. We have a bunch of RVE stuff, a bunch of community stuff. It's just kind of a sit back and relax kind of show.
Yeah.
I know that, you guys probably expect a bunch of Kickstarter stuff. I know that all that stuff is kind of happening. I know all the pledge managers got turned off, and then all the images got put up so you guys can see what's coming in your boxes and everything like that as well. So I know Ron's been pretty excited about that.
We also need to make an introduction to the disembodied voice of.
Oh yeah.
It's
me
me.
needs a me needs a drawing. When Gene gets in the room, we need to get Gene to get
Oh,
some
yeah?
drawing. Yeah.
There
it
you
is.
go.
There we
There's
go.
another
That's-
disembodied.
That's Justin, but okay.
Happy birthday, Gress.
Hey, it was Cindy's birthday today.
Oh, it was. Yeah, and Ron's birthday
Ron's
earlier this week.
birthdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a bunch of
So-
It's
birthdays.
why the prostitutes, so,
Yeah.
Let's see. I know that there's new release coming up on the 8th. And then I know today in the factory, we've been working really hard working on swag box stuff. So you guys are going to see a bunch of swag box stuff tonight for RVE. And I think we might have an announcement of a release date for those. Cindy told us right before the show started.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
could change. Yeah, but
That's where we all just
the plan-
Yeah.
yeah, we've been working on them for the past, obviously for a while, but hitting it really hard. We're trying to get it done before President's Day stuff comes around. So Cindy expects Monday, but we will announce it when it happens. But we are expecting Monday
At 6 p.m.
at 6 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Yeah, we've recently in the past year have tried to stick to that and not just release stuff willy nilly. And we tried to stick to like this time at when we say at this date.
Nomad Zeke's price points. Do we have those?
I believe I do not.
Yeah, not really. There's been some last minute push around, so I'd hate
Yeah.
to quote a price. We've moved some stuff to different boxes, things that just for timing and assembly and to balance them. So,
Yeah. Yeah, we need a willy nilly mini. That'd be really funny.
Really won't.
So do you guys?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to start with? Oh, let's just go around the horn. Updates? Any updates? Life updates? I know that you last week talked about getting your first shot, and then I think Dave got his shot this
Yeah.
week. His first
Yeah.
one.
No, I did. I got
Yeah,
my first vaccine. I was vaccinated. Got the first one, a Madeira shot last week, and we're part of Denton County. Apparently, is setting the standard for the U.S. It's some sort of a big test lab. Dave could probably get more into it, but they were using the procedures and policies in his parking lot to work out all the kinks, and then they're going to start road mapping it around Texas at least. And it's fast. It is fast. I was in and out of there, including a 15-minute wait in 35 minutes. Dave, his lovely wife, and our dad was in and out of there in what,
25 minutes.
25
Yeah,
minutes.
Michael, if you want to bring up the vaccine picture I took.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
There you
So
go,
this
queued up
is-
in line, yeah.
Yeah, this is the cool down area. As you're going through, it is truly, as Ed pointed out, it is truly like a Left 4 Dead scenario, except all the workers are not zombies. But if they were zombies, you'd be right in Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, the tents are there, the vehicles
the
are
vehicles
there,
are
the people
there.
and all of their it is. It's just straight
Yeah.
out of Left 4 Dead.
And so you go through, they check your Q code, you fill out a form, and then eventually you get to this point where they jab a needle in you, and then you have to go right here, which is the waiting, the cool down period. You 15 minutes just to make sure there's no allergic reaction to the drug.
Yeah.
And so this is the cool down. Now it's at the Texas Motor Speedway, and they are doing they're doing 35,000 vaccines this week. And they were doing 1,000 an hour, 10,000 a day
Yeah.
for 4 days. And yeah, and let's see, is it because FEMA being in Denton? It could be.
No, no, FEMA's not really part of it. It's being run by our Denton County Health. It was all designed and set up by them. I mean, I saw a few FEMA people out there, only because it was on their shirt, but they were not the actual active people participating in doing anything. So,
although I was having fun and telling people that you see the people with FEMA, if you answer a question wrong on the form, they drag you out of the car and take you off to the FEMA camps.
that's true. Yeah, that's always an option there. Just for the fun of it, you'll answer it wrong.
Just for the fun of it, yeah.
But I do hope
anyway.
that it works like this, that they're wanting to, and they start getting this rolled out across the country. Because it definitely delivers. It was very well organized, very fast.
And then right after we got ours, I was watching on the news that Dallas was going to do theirs at the K. Bailey Hutchinson, and they were planning on doing 1,000 vaccines. It was like, you guys really need to talk to Denton County. Denton County.
Yeah. So that for hotels, good news on the horizon, because I believe that a lot of people will emulate this pattern. So,
and we had to go online and fill out. I tried to put down as a just cause as being stupidity, but they said that
they
wasn't
wouldn't take
valid.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I go, okay, fine, I'm fat.
Yeah. I put down brother's Dave's brother, and they said, "Oh, no problem. Come on in. In fact, we'll give you one.
Oh man,
in each.
you need it. Yeah.
You need one in each arm. Yeah. Kind of. But past that, this week I spent a lot of time repairing equipment again, and I've decided we're getting ready to surplus out some equipment because I'm getting tired. We have worn it out, and what happens is we'll always have, and I've told this story before, but we'll have 2 machines active on the floor, whatever they are, and we'll usually have another machine out in the warehouse somewhere up in the rafters in reserve. And things like the paint shakers, they're just flat worn out. I mean, I get one sent off, it comes back. And by the time its replacement comes back, I'm sending it back off.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. So I'm just gonna surplus out and get some more just new equipment in. It's just what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, that
We're just
happens
wearing
with
it out.
the casting machines too.
Yes,
So we have
yeah.
4, and then we always have like a backup, and then one that's being sent off. So by the time one gets back, we're like, all right, which one is in the worst condition? And then we send that one off and replace it with the new one. And then it's kind of like this leapfrog.
And you'll do that until it gets to the point where all 5, 6, 7, whatever you do, are just worn out. You're just basically spending a lot of money on freight. So we'll be doing that. And but that's been a good part of the week. Thursday snuck up on me real fast. I was still, what do you mean?
Yeah, this week went by pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie.
It could have been because Ron was in jail. I mean, that helped a lot.
Yeah. We heard he gets out on tomorrow morning, so they're feeding him 1 hot pocket a day.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor. That's Sadie's in chat. Kuska. She says we're pumping out so much paint, it's ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, is that her handle, Kuska?
I believe that is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hi, Sadie.
No, they are. It's just tenfold more than we were before because Sadie's jumped into it and got it going. Everybody in that area, everything's just going.
I walk by to go get my temperature checked every morning, and it's like I see more and more people kind of cycling through there to learn the machines and stuff.
Yeah. All right. So what's next?
Oh, yeah, but we have to trade for the lack of goose. There's no goose tonight.
Oh, that is true. Don't worry. She'll let me know when I get home that I was late. Yeah.
You should have brought a picture of her.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Just put it right here. Yeah. For me, there was quite a bit of stuff. I've been working on a lot of the schedule stuff. So you guys might have seen the schedules went up on Tuesday for RVE, Reaper Virtual Expo. So all the classes are up. I believe there's one more class that's being added, and then that's it. It's being shut off. There's a record 72 classes.
Wow.
So it's jam packed.
Good.
I have the schedules right here, just in case I need to reference them, just so you guys can see. But they're all up online. You guys can go look at them. Go look at all your class items that you need, who's teaching what, all that stuff. reapervirtual.com. And it'll be under the classes tab. You'll be able to filter by your favorite instructor, what kind of class you want to take, either painting, demonstration, panel, anything that you want to watch. There's going to be there's a lot of special stuff happening to RVE. So I would expect this show to be kind of RVE heavy because off the top of my head, there's a ton. We have the creator of Frostgrave, who's going to be doing a couple of panels, one on Frostgrave and one on Stargrave, which comes out in April. So that's going to be kind of a big highlight. I know we mentioned it last week, and a lot of people were very excited. I got a bunch of messages for it. So that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of Paizo people. If you guys are into playing Pathfinder, Pathfinder 2, there's a bunch of illustrators, authors who came up with the adventures and the games and stuff. They're going to be running games. So the people who actually wrote the modules will be running the modules. So that's kind of exciting. Yeah, and they're on the Discord, so they're all hanging out. The Discord's coming together. I expect it to be done next week, like fully. It'll open up probably like a week and a half or a week before the show. If you guys aren't over there already, there's already 1,700 of you already over there. So, yeah,
that's going to be fun. And for those that have never done one of these shows, we did it with ReaperCon, and this is our second virtual. What's it cost?
$0. $0.
Yes.
Zero monies.
Yes.
And we made some upgrades. So all the classes are going to be recorded this time. Last time it was kind of uncharted territory last time, and so we were kind of just being cautious.
Yeah.
But this time we put stuff in place for that to kind of work out. So everything's going to be recorded now. So now you guys shouldn't have to fear if you're looking at the schedule and you say, "Oh, I want to take this Sky Earth non-metallic metal class or this basing class," and they're at the same time. You can choose one and then go back and watch one later on VOD on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So it should help alleviate the stress of which one you want to watch and which one you can't
Well,
take.
in the thought process of being virtual, I mean, at your leisure, you can come back and look at something. So
I think we do. What is it, Dr. Bob? The instructors tested in true cameras. I think we have a system where they test their cameras before each day, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty exhausting. They do that, and also too, John. That's what he was spending a lot this week and last week was meeting with every instructor. He meets with every instructor in advance, goes over everything, makes sure that it's all solid, and then during the show we actually have set up at a remote location. Don't you remember all of the people that are actually our people are there helping to make sure it runs smoothly between the participants and the teacher, and everything goes off.
Yeah.
You know, as desired.
Yeah, because I know some issues that we had last time was sometimes people's cameras would get a little bit hot, so it would start to lag, or they were using the wrong input. So I've been testing the inputs, and I solved the problem from last time. Also, we're not asking teachers to use phones this time. So there was a couple of classes that had phones last time. This time, we're not allowing it. So we should have alleviated all those problems that we had before.
And the swag box, I saw it again, you come in late. It's projected to go on sale Monday at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And tonight, we actually, I don't know when we're going to get to it, but we're going to go through the swag boxes. You'll be able to see it. We had a lot of stuff to show you.
Yeah, there's a lot tonight. It's jam-packed.
Well, that sounds like a good segue, Ed.
Yeah, it is. Sedgeway.
Sedgeway.
That's going to be my kid's
I like the
middle
rolling
name.
machine. I like the one where you stand on it and you go around.
Segway?
Yeah. So, anyway.
So Collins has a few pictures while we're talking about swag stuff. Actually, we'll save it until we get there. Never mind.
Never mind. Just completely ignore that.
No, we're not there. But, so...
It felt like it. It did.
We'll go in order. So we're going to start with what we call the Expo box, which is I guess the smallest of the boxes. So they're small, medium, and large. It's kind of what we've been internally calling them. We're going to be opening them. So these are packed, ready to go.
This came off the production cycle over there today.
So. Oh yeah, there's some pictures of the
part
assembly.
of the assembly. Yeah.
So we'll go to. Do you have QVC cam? Oh wow, I haven't seen this cup yet. To be honest with you. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So this is the Reaper Virtual Expo Cup. We'll let Ed kind of.
And then on the round, it'll come around, and I know. Hey, I'm going to break the screen off. Don't worry, it's coming off. It's toast. And
So this is the RVE Expo box, and that's Grimm on the cover there. And the artwork looks pretty cool too, because his hollow mask. Here's a badge, lanyard, just like what you guys would do at a normal Expo convention.
Yes. We've already got. I'm prepared. I'm ready to go.
There you go. There you go. March S through question mark.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna kind of do the minis. So the minis are in here. There's a ton. 5 minis in this box, and a notepad. So your notepad, you can take all your notes in class. It also comes with 4 patches or 4 stickers. I'll take those stickers out right now.
Factions, yeah.
We wanted to get the experience for you guys. So there you go. This is the Rugtarki. This is the Rugtarki stickers. This is one of the factions. the Rutarchy. Here's another faction, the Cyberists, RVE.
They're the ones that run all the vending machines.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
that's
the
who's
most
got your Dr.
important.
Pepper are those guys.
Here's my faction, the Arcos. This is the one I'm going. The Owl, yeah. And then here's the Mercury Flyers. Mercury Flyers. I like the colors. Pew. So
And one more, John?
no,
No,
that's
not
it.
that for there. So keep going. There's more.
No?
We've showed this off on a previous Reaper Live, but this is the Plasma Triad that's going to come with it. So you have Plasma Blue. I don't know the other two. I can't see them.
Plasma red, and plasma
So they're all
yellow.
plasma.
And Sadie showed the swatches of these off and things like that in earlier shows. Yeah.
Yeah, very bright. Plasma. I like the
So
name Plasma.
I take it the Hell's Auditors didn't make the cut.
not
Oh
this
no,
year.
well, you keep watching. It comes. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
It's in there.
So let's see. Let's show off some of the models. So this is it says Genesis, but I believe her name is.
No, it's Genesis.
Oh, it is. I thought it was something else with an S. There you go. And she, correct me if I'm wrong, is the bodyguard of this guy.
Yes, as referred to as the secretary.
The secretary.
Yes.
And who is this guy?
That is
He's
Mr. Chung.
Yeah, this is Sansavar.
Sansavar Chung. And that is his bodyguard.
Yeah,
And
that's,
he's the head of and the creator of the Viceroys.
yeah, the viceroys. So these are kind of like the big bad guy, the big bad guy.
Yep.
Sansavar.
Mhm.
And so that's one of the minis that comes in this box, along with what'd you call it, the secretary,
The secretary.
and then
Genesis, the assassin.
Genesis.
Yeah.
And then we have the Rutarchy Orehound, right there.
Oh, there. Okay.
The Rutarchy Orehound. We've seen the close up of him before. He has this little like orb in his hand, right there.
Mhm.
And correct me if I'm wrong. These are all Bones USA.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, those are.
And then we have Chit Chubal, Arcos Chopper, which I believe is this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. I was going through all this stuff today. Yeah.
Yeah, all the names kind of are starting to get finalized.
Yeah.
They've had internal names.
Yes.
Like-
Like Lucille and all of
Yeah.
that stuff. Yes.
And then also, finally, the last mini that comes in this box is a metal piece, and it is Grim. This one is broken because of someone that is at this table. Here he is, right here. You guys might have seen this. Yeah, this is based off of the concept art from Grim. This-
And the screens aren't broken.
The missing piece.
oh,
Yeah,
right here.
so they can see it's.
So there's the other screens.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to glue them on before the show started because it broke.
They didn't break on their own. I assisted them.
So those are all the minis that come in this box, and this is the Expo box, which is the kind of the first entry level generic Expo box. You guys can tell stories while I open up the next one.
Here, let me have those. Let me just-
All right. Well, there I was trying to bring Ed back from the dead, and he kept talking about the Queen of England.
Oh God. Yeah. Well, this one sounds interesting.
ASMR chat.
Oh, there's some. Oh, Saved by the Cup. Thank you.
Yeah, this is one of the cups. I believe it might be in this box right here. Actually, it is. But there's a close up of it. This is my favorite cup that we've made so far. I think it's because of the colors is why I like it so much.
Royal black, yeah. The bumblebee look.
Yeah, the bumblebee. Yeah, exactly. You're right. So here it is on the turntable, or the close up. But
Have they already figured the prices on these boxes?
we have
No.
not yet.
Oh,
No,
okay.
because there was some stuff moved around.
Yeah, there was some last minute changes
Michael,
of things
the
swapping. around.
camera. Hey, camera.
Production's going down 2%.
Man.
I am busy. So
Well, thank God that part's not on the camera.
so it has all the faction logos as you rotate it, and then the Reaper Virtual Expo logo.
Yeah.
This one's really cool, really bright yellow. So you don't get mixed up with your actual drink when you're putting your paint in it, your paint water.
Yeah,
I think-
Twistama. I don't think any of them glow. Any of the cups glow in the dark.
No.
So this is one of the fast palettes that comes in this box. This is called the Cyber Gangs fast palette. And flip it around, you'll have the paints on the other side.
Oh,
They're kind of slightly out of focus.
Yeah, just a little.
There we go.
there you go.
So we have Mercury Flyers Blue, Grim Gray, Regulators Scarlet, Cyberist Orange, Rube Tarky Red, and Arcos Green. So these are based off of the gangs and the factions. These are the colors based around them.
So Sadie's been busy.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an understatement.
And I like the art on this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does look good.
yeah.
I wish Ron was here in chat. Maybe Ron's in chat.
I
and
do.
can
I
say
do
who
like that
painted this.
character. I think that's my favorite character out of the RVE.
Yeah,
He's
so-
actually the leader of the Cybers clan that we're dealing with.
Mhm.
Yep.
And here's another fast palette.
Huh?
You're cutting out, Collins. There you go. All right.
Darn,
This
I
one-
thought it was a little button I was pushing to make him
No.
cut out.
This is the Cyber Metal fast palette. It's another fast palette. This comes with 6 sci-fi metallics suitable for metal, armor, and weapons. So we'll flip this around. Cyber Metal. Push it up a little bit.
There we go.
So we have hot blue, green titanium, blue titanium, tungsten plating, Aoki steel, and afterburn. It's just called afterburn. Afterburn.
Afterburn. That's it.
Afterburn.
And
There you
she
go.
happens to be the painted model, is the leader of the Mercury Flyers.
Which she's right here.
Yeah. Oops. Traveling without her base.
Spoiler alert: she's not glued to her base. There we go. Get her in focus a little bit. She's not in focus.
Oh yeah.
I'm an amateur.
There we go.
There we go. There's the unpainted version of her, and then the painted version of her. I don't know yet. I haven't got there yet.
It's the punk box as he's unloading the punk
Yeah.
box.
Let me see. Yep, there she is. This is Asinus. What's her name? There she is. And this is Bones USA. Bones USA. Yeah, punk box.
Soda Addict just got his Bones USA or her Bones USA in the mail, and she loves the material.
Here's another one. So you guys have seen the turnaround of this one. This is the Rutarki smuggler. I believe his name is
Owen.
Unda?
Unda.
Unda.
Yeah.
This is Unda, the leader of the Rutarkis. He's a famous smuggler,
Or Owen.
or Owen for short. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
smuggler.
He's a partier.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's Unda. And then this is Dave's favorite. I believe this is Devo Ranks. This is the one with the one that's painted on the fast palette.
Mhm.
There you go. And there we have a put together one here too, right here. There he is.
There you go.
It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, this is the closest we can get right now. And then we have Zara, which is an Arcos jumper. She's right here. Here she is.
Now what is she?
She's holding a
She's a
skull
treasure?
with her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arcos.
Yeah, so the Arcos were generally, in the past, I believe, they were obsessed with like collecting artifacts from across the space.
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists, essentially. And they wanted to like track down the history of the planets and things like that. But then over time, they needed to survive. So then they started selling and
Yeah, they're your
things like that.
collectors that go out and find that technology out of ancient whatever, and then it's
Mm-hmm.
now getting used by the Cyberist and whoever else.
And then this box also comes with these 2 patches. So we have the RVE.
And that's your Viceroys.
These are the Viceroys, which is what's his name? I can't remember his name.
The little guy.
Chung, yeah. And then
That's
here's,
a cool patch.
I like this patch a lot.
Yeah, with the virtual screens. Yeah.
And so this is the concept art that the mini is based off of, the Grim mini that you guys saw earlier. And then finally, this box comes with a gift certificate, but the code is blocked out.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know who did that. No, just this one, because
No,
they knew
all
that
of
we were
them.
going to show it.
It's a teaser gift certificate.
And then
Yeah, don't worry. He did the real one time already. So.
I did, yeah. I like doing that. And then your goggles. So your glasses. We showed these off
Last week.
last week, and then you get these. They're turned on right there. We'll put them over there, right there. Yeah, so warning if you get these for epilepsy. They blink really fast sometimes, but you can have them static or you can have them slowly change. So there you go. They also help you paint 10% better. It's been proven. And so that's it. That's it for this box.
That was the punk box.
That is the punk box. And now we get to the big boy box. Ugh, there's a lot of stuff on the table. Safety first. Hopefully our safety advisor's watching.
Yeah, well, you're cutting towards yourself. You already violated it.
They call me out.
Now, what is these pictures here that Michael's showing?
This is the assembly of the box that I'm opening.
Oh,
So,
okay.
right off the bat, what's really cool is you get this. This is the Reaper bleacher. That's what we've been calling it. The Reaper bleacher.
Which you have one assembled.
I did.
Is there anything else in it? Besides the
Right here. So we'll move this out of the way.
Yeah.
Here's one assembled. But what we've been doing is, what we've noticed online is that people have been, you can flip them upside down, and so they can hold minis. So you can see, they can hold minis.
The tray.
Or
This one happens to be missing
I
2
did.
trays. So there's a total of 5 trays in the actual one.
6.
So 6.
6 trays.
6, yeah.
So, Vakaroha on the Discord, she won one last week. If you guys weren't here last week, we did giveaways of these last week, and what they did was they did half and half. So the top 3 were flipped upside down, so you could put minis on them, and then the bottom half were the trays, so you can put your paint inside. But she also had all kinds of other paints in there too. So pots, super glue, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Drop the ball. So there's the Reaper bleacher. It's not the official name, but that's what we've been calling it. I think it'll stick. And then this is another one that comes in this box. This is the 3rd box, the hobby box. this is the light booth that we showed off a few weeks ago. This is the one that comes, then you unfold it, and it has the LED inside. You guys can take pictures, nice pictures of your stuff. And then this one is sealed, but here is the Reaper Virtual Expo paint set, 2021.
See if you get it'll show up on the. Well, put it on the phone.
Yeah, there, I'll hold it up.
There you go. I got put the foam over and we'll get it up there and see if we can't see the colors.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, barely.
Barely.
And you just got to get it into focus.
I think if you come farther back, it needs to go
There
back.
we go, right there.
There you go.
Right there.
Uh-oh.
It's square foam.
It's
but
a-
I'm
it's a
just
square
humoring
cone.
it. It's square foam, though.
All right, so yeah, radiation burn, root tarky flesh, synth flesh. We showed these all off last week. So gutter grime, carbon scoring. I can't read them on the screen. Hard suit glue. No.
No, not
we
at
do
all.
not. These are all just
Now,
fun
in the class
things, hobby
descriptions,
things.
as appropriate, some have listed
Yeah.
the materials they're going to be using, but even then, it's not required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use
You just
whatever you want to
you
do.
just have to be cool to participate.
That's all
Hey.
you got to do, just show up and be cool.
Hey, thanks Aries for the gifted subs.
Yes, thank you, Evers.
Every time, if you guys are looking on the Reaper Virtual website and you're looking at classes, hit details, and it'll have what you need to do for prepping a mini, what items there are. There's a button that takes you to Reaper Mini to buy the items, and they're all nice and compact for you. Also, if there's a PDF for the class, there's a PDF button as well that you can download. So a lot of the PDFs have what you're supposed to do before or stuff that you're supposed to read during the class and stuff like that. So a lot of good information out there.
What is it? I'm not good with names. I5 Paints asked, he couldn't hear what Collins said. So I think that Collins' question was, are these required to participate in RVE? And no, they're not.
No, these are not required to participate. Here's another one of these. You guys might have remembered this from last year during ReaperCon Online. We did this kind of
It's a laminated, fast, quick mixing palette. It's
So you
laminated.
so you can put all your paints here and then mix them down here.
Change that to your original.
And it's laminated so you can clean it over and over and over and over again. Nice little souvenir. I love it.
Okay.
Reaper U mixing palette. And then we showed this off last week or 2 weeks ago. This is the hobby holder. You guys can see it here.
Oh, yeah.
This
Saw
is
that,
unassembled. The hobby holder. It'll fit your little hands here, and there's a little clip that you guys can rest your fingers on while you're painting to keep steady. It also comes with blue tack on the inside, so you guys can attach it. And your bottle cap on your water bottle can screw onto this. That way, you can swap them in and out. So if you have a bunch of different models that you're working on, and you drink a bunch of Diet Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or whatever, you can save them for later. And then finally, we have the paint pokey tool right there.
Always popular.
Popular paint pokey tool. There it is. And then we have the Rook, the Arcos jumper right here. I think we showed off 3D versions of him as well. Turnarounds. This is the Arcos jumper. Here's his figure right there.
He's also one of the archaeologists.
From the whole Arca, yeah. There's
the
three
Arcos.
Arcus models in this.
Somebody can mod it. And that's it for this box. And that's it.
No, you still have the cup.
Oh, the cup. Sorry. The CUP cup. The cleaning utility pod.
Which is our standard cup. So our ReaperCon, we had it. This has just been the one we keep going to.
Tazalanche. This is the Game Envy one. Yes. This is the Game Envy hobby holder. So if you need dimensions, there you go. Because I know some people are asking dimensions for their hands.
Is there printing on the back of that cup? Or is it?
This is the normal cup that we're probably going to reproduce over and over and over again.
Okay.
Because it's the most popular cup that we have.
No, Samurai Jack, let's see. I don't think any of the cups glow in the dark.
No.
And then, do we want to talk about this?
Yes. Now, when you take all three of these together and you put it into, we sell what's called a mega bundle. And if you get the mega bundle, inside of it, we're going to give the sort of kicker for that is the little brush holder here. Not the brushes, that's to show you the files and the brushes and that it works. But if we take those out, you'll see, or just lift them off. There you have, that'll also be in there in a blister. And it doesn't come assembled like this. You'll have to glue it together, but it's a super easy. As you can see, you're just putting a couple of on that side, this side, and then letting it go.
4 pieces, or 3, 2, 4 pieces.
A lot of people are asking is this Bones USA?
Yes.
It is Bones USA.
Yeah.
It is. So we're making this here.
So
you can only
that's
get
already
this.
being made. In fact, this is from the production. They brought that over. Yeah.
And you can only get this if you get all 3 boxes. The
yeah,
mega
that just
bundle.
comes in as in the mega bundle. Yeah.
Yep, the mega bundle.
So there we go. We don't have pricing yet. We'll have that on Monday, but they do expect to go on sale Monday at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
They're already well into the way of production, of assembly of them. So,
This will be on the Reaper website, reapermini.com.
Right. We're not doing like last time. We did that sort of pre-order so that we could get just a general idea of what it is we were getting into. And we're not doing that this time. This time we were able to take those numbers and go, this is how much we got to do. This is what we need to order and all that kind of stuff. So
it's a lot. Like right now, it's kind of swamped. We know that this can hold 72 paints. We tested it last week, so just so you guys know. But I've loved seeing people flip it over and use it as a stand, which is cool.
Yeah.
Something we didn't anticipate. Yeah, I think that's all the stuff that I have for RVE.
The only thing glow in the dark I know of is our big pirate ship that's coming out. It's going to go in the dark. And there's a couple of cannons from it. I've been over here playing with them.
Yeah, just random Kickstarter cannons. So there you go. He grabbed them from the pirate ship that's over there, looking at us from across the room. Any important questions for RVE swag stuff or RVE questions in chat? Let us know. We'll try to get to those when we can. Anybody taking wagers on the mega bundle sellout? We dare you.
Yeah, that'd be fast.
That's what we say. We dare you. Do you have anything important for the Kickstarter that's going on? I know that the Kickstarter pledge manager closed. I think you can only get bases and maybe core set. Maybe I don't know. But
the only thing that would be new is we did have our first container slip past its ship date, and that was because they could not find a container to put the stuff into, which we discussed like last week, that we actually still have that stuff sitting on the floor. So
I thought you were going with the whole thing that it slipped into the ocean.
No. We already survived that one. No, it's just we were trying to get everything on the water before the Chinese New Year, and But it's not going to happen. We already had our first one, and there could be another one that's also going to slip, which is effectively right after the Chinese New Year. Then when things calm down a little bit, it'll ship then. We're not looking at any kind of delay. It's just a matter of getting it on the water. So, but then getting it on the water just means we've got to get it off the boat when it gets here. So we'll get through it. It'll all work.
Steve Skellman wanted to know: are the patches? Are they all Velcro backed?
Yes,
They
very
are.
much so.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hard to see on the black.
No,
black on
the
black.
two cannons are identical. They are.
You can hear the Velcro. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Velcro. And then somebody also asked, are we going to sell the Reaper bleachers retail afterwards? We don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll have to look at them, see how popular they are, what they do. Now, of course, anything we have left, we'll put up on the website
Yeah.
for a little while.
Normally we
and
do.
then go from there. And we'll just go and play it by ear.
It's kind of been our MO to the stuff that we have a little bit left over. We might as well just sell it and get rid of it and not have it sit around forever. And that's where you get those Reaper warehouse finds.
And that's been a lot of the fun too for a lot of us, is actually scouring all over the internet, trying to find something different for this show. What are we going to do? Coming up with this or the glasses. I mean, that's been a lot of fun for us.
Somebody asked about the 72 millimeter figure.
Michael's supposed to have a picture of it.
Oh, do
now
you?
that
Michael?
which I forgot which box that goes in. Which one was that?
Collins, do you remember?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Which is the first one.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So those just got finished
But
today.
that's going to be a 75 millimeter painter's piece, which it was a girl. Do you remember her subject matter?
I know that she's armored.
Right. Oh, that's right. No, she's very much like a Cerberus. Yeah, she had a
Yeah.
lot of cyber built up. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Seeing it
They
'cause I was
can't hear
doing the
Collins,
production.
so
Oh,
we
okay.
need to repeat.
So basically, Colin said that the masters got finished this morning.
Oh.
We didn't have time to get them and take pictures of them, but they're done, and it's a 72 millimeter figure. I will post stuff on social media tomorrow. We'll probably show it off on Reaperland too, because we'll have it by then.
Okay.
Um,
It's not a Sophie. It's just a girl with a lot of attitude.
mhm.
That's really about the best way to say it. And she's got
Sophie's
a gun.
cousin.
Yeah, Sophie's cousin.
Mhm.
The cousin that's not allowed to come attend family Christmas. That one.
Did they check to see if Reaper was affected by the cargo accident? I don't believe we were.
No, that stuff that we were supposed to have on there, that we were told could be on there, were part of the accident at least, was on that boat. Wasn't part that went under the ocean, and they were the stuff that randomly showed up.
Well, I think
which
there was
the-
another one. There was another accident.
Oh no, I haven't heard
okay.
about that one.
So I don't think it was us.
Yeah.
If we haven't heard about it yet.
Right.
But I remember somebody. I think that was Rax that asked. He asked me earlier this week if we checked into that.
If I'd heard, first I hear from it is from the freight companies themselves, because we use this company that tracks it and does everything.
Yeah.
So they're real good. We would have heard about it pretty quick if we were involved in it.
Yeah.
Hey Ed, if
Yes,
you
sir.
could test for us, will you take those cyber glasses and put them over the top of your glasses?
Okay.
Oh, I don't think
See
it's
if
gonna
they-
work.
What
Doesn't
are you
work for
trying
me.
to see?
Someone just wants to see how it works. Will
There
they
you go.
fit over glasses? And
Yeah, just sort of almost like safety glasses. When you put
Yeah.
safety glasses over your glasses,
yeah.
it works just fine.
Wow, Ed, you're all cybered up.
I am. I'm gonna go join Ron. I don't know where he is, but I'm gonna find him now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that embarrassing guy.
Oh, you
But-
could go down and bail him out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see everybody wearing their. There you go. Put it right there so you guys can see it blinking lights. Laser beams, yeah. Cyclops.
Yeah. I could only be that lucky.
Did I have any more pictures, Collins? I can't remember if I did. I think those are the only two that I sent, or all the production pieces.
I5 paints. Is there any literature about the factions in the boxes?
Funny, it'll be in later on. It's funny you'd mentioned that. Some of the final sheets went over to John today. Left Ron and got to John. So
Yeah, I have a huge document detailing like background and information
just a
about the
quick
factions.
introduction or chunk of text for them. Yeah.
Yeah, and so those will be up. I can put them on the Discord, and obviously for the next month, I would expect a lot of RVE stuff. So
Yeah.
we're probably going to be showcasing classes on social media, and showing off close-up pictures of the models, and all of that stuff too. So
Hyper Bunny,
well-
yes, we would. That's yes.
Yeah.
The cannons
Okay.
would, as well as the. I think Ron also wanted to look at seriously doing the bow mask, the bow sculptures. I can't remember what's going on. Anyway,
The figurehead?
the figurehead.
Figurehead.
Yes, there's the Grim Reaper and all that. There's some really good stuff there. So
update on the wall spray paint stencils. They got shipped out earlier this week. They should be here on the 8th, so in 4 days. So they should be here. But I expect them
So-
to show up on the 9th and stuff. So
John, you have a bottle with something blue on top of it right there in front of you to your yes. What is that?
super glue.
Super good.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
putting models together this morning, or right before
Oh,
the show.
okay. So that doesn't come with any of the boxes.
No.
Okay.
no.
All right.
Mm-mm. There's a ton of stuff here though, but I've been doing a bunch of tests with all the teachers for RVE, so I hope you guys are excited. Is you guys have any classes in chat that you guys are excited about?
Well, you just mentioned the wall, and they ask how does one get on the wall?
Oh, so me and Dan Goodchild talked about this. So I'm thinking about setting up a book. So whenever you guys come take tours of Reaper, when the tours open back up, there's going to be a book that you guys can sign your name in, and then at the end of each year, we'll take that book and add the names to the wall. So that way people don't feel left out for missing the sign
That's
up.
gonna, you're gonna need a lot of wall space for that.
Yeah. Is there enough wall
And
space
a lot of
for all that?
books. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they're really small, so it's gonna take a while to fill up.
Okay.
So,
That
Okay.
Reaper log.
All right.
yeah, so it'll be really fun. So I wanted to do that big initial push, and we got 1414, I think is the number, or 1440. If Dan, if you're in chat, you might remember how many exactly it is, but I know it's 14,000 and a little bit over, or 1400 and a little bit over. So
Now
That's gonna be
you're
fun.
also going to have some sort of index, so when they show up, like say Dan Goodchild shows up, where's my name?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can
Give
kind
them
of walk
the
them
plate
over
number.
and
yeah, they're all in alphabetical order. So whatever you put in, they'll be in
And
alphabetical order.
Jedi Taz on the opening for tours and the shopping. I would expect we'll probably seriously be looking at it in May, and then look at June. It's really going to depend again on the health of the nation and where we are on a lot of stuff. They have started work on the building front. They've been doing the demolition. Plans are approved. We're waiting for contractor bids. It's always a big hurry up and wait game. But right now, that's what we're sort of looking at. We'd expect it to be open and ready to go sooner than that, but it's when we start letting the public in.
Yeah, I've been taking pictures, so I would expect to see them at the closing ceremony for RVE. So we're kind of talking about the future and what's coming up. So I've been taking pictures to kind of document it so we can see how it's going. But yeah,
Yeah.
Iffy paints, iFi paints, Iffy. The classes will be recorded this time. Yes, 100%. Actually, I got a call from Zoom the other day and set up a meeting from a representative from Zoom, and they helped us set everything up a lot easier this time. So that was
good.
that saved a lot of time for me. So there we go. What else? Oh, somebody brought something
Well-
up real quick. I forgot.
No, all of them are being recorded.
Yes, all.
In fact, all of the classes this time, if I remember correctly, I heard it, all the classes now are on Zoom.
Yes.
There's not going to actually ever be a class on Twitch like there was last time. Last time we had both classes on both services.
Yeah. Pretty much we just have panels and special showcases and D&D games on Twitch. We will have moments where we're on Twitch and we're kind of, let's say, jumping into a class. Like, let's say, hey, let's go check out this non-metallic metal class. And we'll kind of hop in and then see what's going on. And then maybe we'll hop around to a couple of different classes on the Twitch channel. And then, yeah, so just in case somebody's watching and they're like, oh, I want to go take that class, they can go hop in
Yeah.
or listen. So, yeah, all free classes.
And Dr. Bob, no, I'm not scheduled to do that yet. It keeps being talked, all sorts of things keep being talked about, but we'll have to wait and see.
For
like
what?
tax class.
If I was going to be on there doing any terrain stuff and stuff
Oh,
like that.
I see.
And if machines keep breaking, no, I won't be able to.
How do we watch the recorded classes? So I would expect probably in the next month after RVE, things will slowly start getting uploaded to our YouTube channel.
And there will be tax classes. Dave will be on Sunday doing a tax class, probably around 9 o'clock at night for all those that are insomniacs that are having a problem going to sleep from all the excitement of the weekend.
I thought it was an all weekend. He was just going to read cover to cover.
Well, no, then everybody would be asleep. There would no one be able to actually go to class.
Yeah, Francis, that is correct. Let's see. There's going to be a lot more streamlined way to earn points for your faction. So for anybody that comes to normal in-person ReaperCon and came to our virtual ReaperCon last year, you guys are familiar with getting points for your factions. And throughout the whole event, you can earn points for your faction. And at the end of the expo or at the end of the convention, that the one with the most points wins. So when you like in-person ReaperCon, when you come and you sign up, you get to choose a faction. It's on your badge, and then you earn points by taking classes and doing all kinds of stuff. Same thing for this time. So when you guys take classes for RVE, you're going to see a poll, and then you're going to choose which faction you want your points to go to, and that's going to tally up. And let's say if you buy something from a vendor on RVE, you get points. If you enter into any of the events that are going on during RVE, such as the color clash, the faction fight, or the showcase, you'll get points. And those are all going to be tallied up, not individually, but as a group. So let's say when you buy something from a vendor and you're a Cyberist, you'll get Cyberist points. So yeah, it's a lot more streamlined.
Avrelina of Daenerys, I hope I'm saying it right.
Darnassus.
Will the larger figure be sold separately in a box?
No, she's going to be in a box. She comes in.
She comes as part of a box here, but all these figures will end up getting released.
Yes.
There's no limited editions. But now when they get released in the schedule, that's not even been constructed yet. That's a Ron call. So.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready for? Oh, go ahead.
One more thing, before I forget. There is something that is going on sale during the convention. Correct?
Yes. And I don't know. We don't have.
We don't have one here.
Yeah. But as we call it, is that the Reaper Keeper? Yeah. It'll be on sale during the show. It's not part of this or anything else. And it's that the bag that we thought might have been lost in that freighter that had lost all the containers. And so we'll have those available. We don't have one to show tonight. We'll have another one to show next week.
Yeah, I thought there was one in here, but I guess somebody took it.
I have one at the house, but I'm not doing tonight at the house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So the Reaper Keeper will be on sale. We don't know a price point right now, but it will be on sale during RVE. So that's kind of exciting. Kind of a con exclusive. But, is it going to be for sale after the con? It just goes up during the con?
I think it goes up. That discussion had been had. I'm sure it'll continue on sale. Yeah.
No, they are not soggy from being lost at sea.
No.
Nothing happened to them. They just kind of got mixed up everywhere.
They literally magically showed up. That was the thing. We hadn't heard anything from anybody, and they said, "You got all these pallets." I was okay.
So this is going to be the largest release of Bones USA. So we've been doing our monthly release of Bones USA, but this is going to be kind of a large release of Bones USA. So
it'll be good. It'll be fun, and the official release comes up in a couple of months as well. So.
And we'll be talking more about that during probably RVE as well, during the closing ceremony. We'll probably be talking more about Bones USA.
Yeah, they're doing they said we're doing another future of segment. So,
I think that's good. People really liked it last time. So
okay.
And it's good to check in to see
where we are,
what the plans are, and how things are going.
Is it like the weathermen? Now that they can see the future, I said, and we'll see how close we are if it rained. And
we can tell you if you need to buy GameStop stock or
yeah. Buy GameStop short. There you go.
You guys ready for Comedy Corner?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna start with the most relatable thing.
No, just I'm supposed to do the intro, and you're supposed to put the pictures up.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works.
The swag boxes are going to be on the regular site.
Yes. State of the Reaper Union. There we go.
Yeah. A lot of these are work-related pictures.
Should we keep talking over Dave?
Yeah, go ahead. And so everybody at least one time in their life has actually ended up going to work and then sat there and go, do I really want to go in there? But picture number 1, there you go. Look at that.
I want to go in, yeah. I've had a few of those mornings.
Yeah, where you lean on your steering wheel.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when you're at work and, you're trying to make it to the bathroom and everybody is stopped. Oh, I need to ask you a question. It's urgent. You can't, I need this answer right away. Picture number 2, there you
go. Oh, this is totally Ron, because my little office, people walk by to go to the bathroom all the time, and that's the only time I really get to talk to Ron is when he's going to the bathroom. I hear him walking, and you kind of get used to how people walk.
They're walking. Yeah, definitely.
So when I hear footsteps, I'm like, who is that? And then I was like, oh, it's Ron. And then I like lean back and I'm like, Ron. And he's like, oh, talk to me. I got to go to the bathroom.
So then, of course, when you want to be, this is me trying to be an asshole, of a boss. And so picture number 3, there you go.
Go ahead. Make my day. That's so funny. That's how Ron got sent home. So
is that, yeah, there you go. There you go. Anybody who works at the hardware store, apparently you guys have a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Party in aisle 15.
Which I read, it was in the news today that in France, for a COVID violation, they broke up an orgy of 83 people.
Oh, trying to break a world record.
I
or
guess
something.
that, or yeah, they must have been at the hardware store.
the Home Depot.
And so, Texas has a reputation for actually having its own weather. Here we go, number 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
Does its own
it
thing.
does. That's true.
So cute. I didn't know that. Look at those
And-
little hands.
Yeah. And then, of course, the pledge manager is now closed, and what is it? Orcs, I guess, on Facebook rehashed an old memes, and I really liked it, so we got it again. Picture number 6. There we go.
Oh yeah, I see.
Push the
bones
button.
button.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish it was that easy.
And then, of course, when no dog likes being bathed. They just don't like baths. Most dogs don't. And so, yeah, there you go.
Failed attempt at camouflage to escape the bat. Oh, that's so cute.
And then, of course, we were talking about this earlier. You have the new movie coming out, King Kong versus Godzilla. And then someone came up with the idea, let's make it better.
Oh man,
Yeah, really.
that's so funny. I like how
The
Godzilla's the only
Fighterama.
one that's in bold. I'd watch
So
it.
anyway, yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, who do you think would win? I don't know who would win. Who do you guys think?
Oh man, I'm such a Godzilla fan. I'm going to take Godzilla. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
You got radioactive
Yeah.
lizard.
Yeah, you
Large
can't lose
Yeah,
with that.
he could melt Stay Puff and probably King Kong. So I'd go
Yeah,
with
that's
Godzilla.
true. He cooked Stay Puff right off the bat.
Look at chat.
Yeah.
Chat's like all Stay Puff team.
Oh wow.
You got a bunch of Stay Puffed Andes in chat.
Stay Puft lost to some like regular dude.
Palos has their eyes make s'mores. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they weren't regular. They were ghost hunters, and they had their beams. There was that. No, whatever. And we can't talk about it. He's never seen the movie. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
So now that Ron's here, what are we giving away?
oh, Ron's not here. You mean?
Ron's not here. Yeah. So what are we giving
What
away?
can we give away?
Is there
What do you want?
something on Ron's desk we can give away, or out of his office?
No, we can't. We're nowhere close to that. That's way on the other side.
Do we want to just be
Oh.
boring and do 20 gift cards?
No. We gotta be something.
We can do swag boxes, right? I don't know how many extra we have. I mean, I do.
No, we
but
couldn't do the whole box. That would mess Cindy up. I wouldn't want to face her after
Let's
that.
do Grimm's.
Grimm's? Yeah.
Grim miniatures. You want to do
These,
that?
these ones?
Yeah.
Sure. Grimm, right here.
Or the 75 millimeter that no one knows what it looks
That
like.
knows what it looks
Oh.
like. Why don't we do it for the show? Do a Mr. Grimm and a paint rack. Paint that
Oh, okay.
Okay.
right there.
And how many?
20 sets.
20 of them.
20
Okay.
sets.
Because I know that's something that can be produced and that Courtney can ship it out.
Or hobby holder.
Important point
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
There you go. So get your
So-
hashtag freeze in. You get Grimm and the Reaper paint holder
Yeah.
or brush holder. Oh, you broke them
Valid
again?
Yeah, I broke in the other one too.
Valadier the Red. No, hashtag free, not dollar
Hashtag-
sign free.
Hashtag free. You're not on the
Give
Discord.
him the what do we call it, Cam? Close up cam?
Close up.
Yeah,
QVC?
trash.
QVC, that's right, the selling cam.
QVC.
Yes. And here we have Rubies. They were in the Skeptas of the King.
Shopping with Charlene.
We used to watch that show, Chopping with Charlene, on the sales channel because
Yeah.
she just butchered the
Butchered.
English language. It was just, oh yeah, it was hilarious.
It was late. We were drunk, and
Yeah.
This
it
is
was
before
just-
the internet chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, It's time for Chopping with Charlene. Let's go. Yeah, sad.
The turntable? We will have another turntable, Dr. Bob.
Was that in Technicolor or like black and white?
It's black and white, and we had to put quarters in it to keep the reel going. God Almighty.
Yes, Rings Raccoon. There will be another quad color clash at RVE. There will also be a new one called Faction Fight, which is a little bit more restrictive, and you can't use black or white in addition to your other 3 colors. So it's like the hard mode version of your limited color palette. All that information should be up hopefully tomorrow, if not early next week or later this weekend. I know all the information. We really wanted to focus on getting the classes 100% out there and done so people had time to order all their class materials and things like that. So that was the main focus. But everything else is ready to go, and it's just the matter of putting it up and formatting it and all that stuff. Yeah. So get your hashtag freeze in. Collins is about to pull them in the next
Whenever you're ready.
whenever you're ready.
All right.
10 seconds.
9,
10 seconds.
7,
Fingers crossed.
It's gonna crash like the ship did earlier this week.
The
There
ship
we go.
crashed.
You gonna read them again, John?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hit him. Hit me. Jim D68, Faye Natty, F. Francis, Tiveris,
Okay.
Scala Grimmer, Lady Dyer Doggo, Aishan Loki, Custom Toys, Jedi Jim 252, Diesel 41377, Vic Danger 21, Clark 1, Small Bunyan GA, Lord Zyphurius, 2000 Caesar, The Mighty Jabberwock,
Mighty.
Zewo,
Yeah.
Zerace, Agravar WPG, O Chivika, and Cthulhu Keeper.
I think that's it.
Is that it, Collins? I don't count when I'm reading them.
Yeah, I think it's. I
Oh.
want to double count. to
Okay.
be sure.
There we go. I see there's some Miniatures Dens winners in there, so shout out to Miniatures
Oh,
Den.
yeah. And congrats to everybody. That
Congrats.
went fast. Okay. And that was 20.
20.
That was fast.
Lord Dave says, I mispronounced Lord Dave. That's pretty funny. Shout out to Lord Dave. I hope you choose a faction soon so we can start smack talking each other for RVE. I got to tell Ron later, either tomorrow to put up the shirts on TeePublic, our TeePublic account. So that way you guys can start getting your swag for RVE.
Lycos has it there, yeah. Do another 20.
Do
to make
another
sure.
20. Do it.
Just
I
to make
wish,
sure.
but I'd have to. Oh, man, they'd have me tomorrow. I couldn't do that.
Do it.
Cindy would. She'd
so-
meet you at the door.
Yeah.
Thanks, Quindy. Exclamation point. I won something in chat. If you guys won something, you should see that text right there from DaveBot, Reaper DaveBot. There you go. Let's see. There's a ton of stuff happening on Twitch. I know that, Luca's show was this week. It was a lot of fun. We had the Crow's Nest with Christine Van Patten was on this week. I don't know who next week's guest is, but as soon as we find out, I'll let you know. We had Ann all every Monday or every morning at 11:30
yeah.
Central. That's always really fun. A lot of good information there. Anything else exciting? I don't think so. Not on Twitch, but there's a ton of stuff happening. And Justin's out. We should address this at the top of the hour, but Justin's out on vacation.
Yeah.
He's up in the mountains skiing. So
Yeah. I told him to be safe and that not to call us for bail money unless, of course, it made a headline. If he
Yeah.
got a headline out of it, we'll come bail him out.
he'll be back Sunday, and then he'll be back running the shows.
Bones update tomorrow? No. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it due?
I
for
don't.
text?
I don't think there is a Bones 5 update tomorrow.
There won't be a video because Ron won't be here, but if there is a physical one, he'll probably put something up.
Yeah, I actually don't remember when the last update was. I think there might.
I don't know
be
when
one
we'll
tomorrow.
see Ron back. Kind of a thing. So,
Yeah, the bail was pretty high.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. She's got a credit card, Dave.
There
Oh,
is
yeah.
Yours.
that's right.
Your credit card, in fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
there is a Reaper Errant tomorrow night. So I'll be manning that with Frank from Nightheart Gaming. So come hang out with us tomorrow night. We have a Reaper Land tomorrow with me and Dave. We'll be in the studio doing some stuff. We'll figure it out.
Oh, good. I can come by and break some more stuff.
Yeah, you can come in and break everything. And then we have Reaper Errant tomorrow night. So I'll be there running everything. It's a lot of fun, actually, being behind the scenes. Yeah. Other news, I guess personal news. We didn't really talk about that, but me and my lady went and looked at houses this past weekend. So that's kind of exciting. It's kind of like the next big phase in life, I guess.
To get
Buying
You're
a
gonna
house.
be a property taxpayer.
I'd be a homeowner for the first time ever. So I wasn't that excited, to be honest, before
Really?
we went, because
Yeah.
I've never really been a person that wants a
Trasharama.
house. But after talking to them and looking at the layout and looking at the house and everything like that, it's really exciting, actually.
Yeah.
It's a fun
You don't
transition.
have,
I
you
really
don't have neighbors from the apartment and all that sort of stuff.
And
yeah.
the equity, you're building equity.
Yeah.
That's right. You
till
are.
have to replace the house.
Well, mine's brand new house, Collins. I don't have to worry about that. I mean, I'm still getting it inspected and looking at stuff, but I'm not going to buy a 30-year-old house like you did and then have to replace the whole
I was
house.
going to say that. Yeah.
A little backstory. We'll talk about that at another time about
Lycos,
Collins'
don't
house.
skip on the kitchen. Trust me. Yes, that is absolutely true.
The banjo, it's going to go above the fireplace. So, Lord Dave.
You're not going to be attached to it, right?
No,
You're just,
no,
it's just
no,
okay.
It's just the banjo.
And for those, just for on honesty, to let everybody know what really is going on, Ron's youngest son
Oh, yeah.
did come down, has been tested positive for COVID. It's brought it home from school. Ron is doing fine. Adrian's doing fine. His brother, Connor's doing fine. We check on them every day. They've been in isolation for 3 days now, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. So we're hoping for the best.
You could have waited till tomorrow, and we could have told them that, Ed, just so
Yeah.
that you have one night of
Let
speculation.
'em sweat.
and everybody-
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Let them sweat. No.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah,
But
it's-
anyway, yeah, keep him in thoughts and prayers, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So.
The youngest one got it, but he's doing fine. Like you said, we've been.
Yeah, they're all doing good. Hopefully, it's going to be a really light case, and they get through it.
So shout out to the Hawkins family.
You guys ready to roll out?
Yeah, who we rating?
Yeah.
We have a raid set up, but we have a commercial first.
Right. Are you
Hopefully
gonna?
it
Are
was
you
sound
gonna?
When
this time.
Justin gets back, we
I
need a
don't know.
second commercial. Okay,
Are you
going to
drive us into a wall again, Colin?
That's the
It's
hopefully.
always a mystery.
Yeah, I know.
You're not gonna know until it happens.
Until he pulls the trigger. That will live in infamy.
Motor City. I haven't seen Motor City rain in a while.
John, I think we're live.
I am live. Live and direct.
Hey everybody, welcome to the ReaperCon Live 2020 Sculpting Roundtable.
About all this is, you swear, a fraction of a second ago, the corpse's eyes were open and were looking at you. And when you look back up, the eyes are closed again.
Dope. Dope.